So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is remove the sucker. And this right here would be our sucker, because you can see you have 1, 2, and the one in the middle is number 3, and we snip it away. So when going and pruning your tomato plants, you always wanna look at removing suckers first. And the reason for this is that it allows for more air around your tomato plant. Now the way you identify it is you look for that middle branch. So you had 1, you had 2, and I removed the one in the middle right here, number 3. Now you want to get it when it's smaller rather than bigger, so the plant doesn't have as hard of a time healing this and it doesn't open it up for infection. And that's how you do fine pruning on a tomato plant. Now let's talk about how you do bigger. Well, you may have been growing it too well, like I did here, and it's growing out into the middle of their walkway, and you need to do some major pruning. Now, when seeing something like this, you might be intimidated thinking you're gonna kill the plant by taking all this off. But the reality is this is an herbaceous plant, and it can handle some pretty big chopping. It can have all of this taken away, and it'll be just fine. So what you wanna just look for is the main vines, and take them off. And all you need for pruning is a nice pair of pruning shears. These are Fiskars. You can get them in the link down below. I'm just tracing the vines back that I need to remove, like right here. And I'm just taking them out and removing all pieces that I don't need. Anything I want to keep trailing up my trellis. Now, if you let that sucker get out of control and you don't prune it off, what's going to end up happening is it's going to fruit. And you're going to end up having more tomatoes, which is great. But the problem is if it's in the walkway, that's going to be a challenge. So you've got a couple options. One, you can leave it on until these are fully formed and just keep pinching off any new flowers. Or you can take this off and make new tomato plants. And as you're pruning your tomato plants, now you have all these cuttings and you can propagate to more tomato plants. So to learn how, check out this, or maybe you want to start tomato plants from seed, check out this, or YouTube thinks you'll like this. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.